Singapore. Flight is at 3 a.m. Should be about a 7-hour flight. It's my first ever time going to Singapore, seeing my cousin, sister Jessie. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Enjoy the vlog. We made it to Dubai airport. Quickly gonna go through, check in. Hopefully it's fast. Lately it's been pretty good every time I've come here. But if you haven't been to Dubai airport, stunning. All good? Yeah, all checked in. That was actually the smoothest experience I've ever had in any airport. So my first ever buying gold experience. When in Dubai, only this happens, but I've been really wanting to get a gold chain for a while now. So I took the jump and I found the perfect one. So my friend had a similar one to this, so it meant a lot to me to get it today. I'm very happy with this purchase. Thank you.
Morning.
Quite a bit of walking to get to arrivals. My top travel advice is don't spend stupid money on suitcases. They literally all the time damage your suitcase. So they smash these things up, so don't bother buying some designer bougie one. Okay, done. Yeah. So super humid right now, literally blurred up the camera. But currently in Singapore to see my sister Jessie. So I'm literally now at hers. I'm gonna go surprise her. So I haven't texted Jessie saying I'm actually here. So I want to give her a little surprise. No, I'm walking by the water, the pool bit. Hey. Hey, there she is. Jessie! Say hello. So, I'm here for about a week. It'll be fun to vlog along, take you guys along with me. We're gonna go ahead and visit some really nice places. But if you enjoy more content like this, let me know in the comments down below. And it'll be fun. It'll be taking you along with me. And I'm also debating on if I should extend the trip or not. So if I do extend it, this vlog's gonna be a little bit longer. We're gonna explore Singapore. Should be fun. Okay, so first outing. Where are we going this?
We're going to Limehouse, Caribbean.
Limehouse Caribbean food. The Limehouse Caribbean food absolutely bangs. I 100% recommend it. Definitely get what you see right here. And then we headed over to our next spot. Next up is the East Coast Lagoon Food Village. So Jessie talks about this place quite a bit. We're gonna see how it is. It's got like a crab, that kind of cool stuff, and should be nice. So we're at something called a hookah. Still can't pronounce it. A hookah.
Hawker Centre.
Hookah. I'm gonna get demonetized this. I'm saying bad words on camera. Lovely looking crab that we're somehow gonna have to crack into. What is that?
Some fried buns.
Fried buns and
French beans.
French beans. So tonight we are going to I think a sushi place. I'm not really sure. Jessie's kind of surprised me where we're heading. The one thing I've found when you're abroad is it takes like a day to get used to it, because I was super tired today. So it took me a while to get used to it. I had like 2 naps. I hit the gym and I just felt like I crashed. So hopefully packed up a bit today and we can go ahead and see what's going on. Jessie, where are we going today? Keon Sack.
We're going to Humpback, which is where they film Crazy Rich Asians.
Which I still haven't seen.
Sunny's going to have oysters today.
There's smoke in the water, and apparently it's supposed to take a bite, and then you have a sip. So,
Sunny does not look impressed.
I probably wouldn't order that again. So first experience with oysters. So I've had oysters before, but I don't remember what it tastes like. 3, 2, 1, chill. That's actually really nice. That wasn't bad at all. I thought it would be. That was the salty one. That was actually really nice. Thank you. Yeah, see you later. So what style of food is this?
It's a very popular bar.
Really? So it's popular bar, potato head. Day 4, I think. I'm going to Haji Lane. It's like a kind of a hipstery kind of place where you get food. There are a bunch of stalls I've heard. Jesse recommended it, so I'm going to head over there today. And then we're going to try and get into Atlas, which is apparently one of the most nicest bars in the world. So I'm going to go check that out as well. So we're currently in Haji Lane. I'm starving. I've eaten all day, so I'm feeling a little bit tired. I almost fell asleep in the cab, and we're gonna have a look around and explore. So currently at a Mexican place called Tres Amigos in Haji Lane. I actually planned out an extra sort of hidden thing I wasn't gonna do, but I found out that there's this island called the Bintan Island. So Tuesday to Thursday, we're heading over to Indonesia, and it should be a lot of fun. Next stop is Blue Jazz Camp. So we got like I think it's an Indian team, but we started off with Mexican, and Indian, we're gonna go Malaysian, and then we're gonna try some Asian food. So we stuffed at the end.
Is there any drinks for you?
Menu please. So I'm currently at a restaurant called Blue Jazz, and it seems to have a lot of like Indian, Asian kind of cuisine. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna see how it is now. Haji Lane was an awesome experience. I definitely recommend Blue Jazz. Not only was the food great, but they had some awesome drinks too. A must if you're visiting Singapore. So just finished up with our sambal prawns and chicken tikka at Blue Jazz. 100% would recommend it. Really, really nice food. So if you didn't know, Singapore are very strict. They're strict on littering, they're strict on jaywalking, all that kind of stuff. So if you do visit, don't break the law, because I know in the UK, we just cross the road and we go over here, pretty strict about this kind of stuff. Best thing I'd recommend is honestly just go for a walk. Just like say you're gonna go to one landmark, just start walking around. That's what I've been doing today. And it's the best way of overall getting a feel for Singapore. Next up was a really bougie experience. I headed over to the Atlas bar, and this is actually one of the top bars on the entire planet, and it definitely lived up to it. Very classy. The bartender actually made me a really nice drink, and it was actually a super nice experience. Definitely recommend it. Just came back from Atlas, amazing place. Both drinks that I got, amazing drinks. Tonight we're going to C'est La Vie. If you didn't know, C'est La Vie is pretty much the one that looks like kind of a boat or like a building. It's Marina Bay Sands here, but Dubai actually stole pretty much stole that, and now we have C'est La Vie. We started the night off at Anushka's bar before heading to C'est La Vie. Great vibe, great music, and we went with a couple of friends. By far the best way to see Singapore's skyline. They even played a little film, so if you're not in the mood for clubbing or that kind of thing, then definitely check them out. You got a great vibe either way. We then hopped over to Clarke Quay, where there's different pubs, clubs, and bars. So we had a couple of drinks before heading to a hookah for some food and calling it a night. Today we are headed to Sentosa, which is a beach. It's apparently got a really nice beach over there. We're gonna go explore a little bit. Woke up quite late today because we were out yesterday, but we're gonna go and see what the beach is like, and my first taste of the Singapore style beach. Jessie, what is Sentosa?
The man-made island.
Man-made island in Singapore, so the beach is man-made. So we're currently in Sentosa Island, and we're trying to find the coast. So we think that we've been dropped off in the wrong spot, but this bit's pretty cool. You can see they got the cable cart. They got Madame Two Swords. They got Asia's #1 zip line. So Jesse's taking us on a bit of a dodgy walk right now. I have no idea where we're actually going, but I trust that we'll find the beach. We're gonna pretend this was part of the plan. So we've had our first casualty. Jesse, what happened? Ouch. Just as I said, thank God I brought my trainers. We then began the right journey to Sentosa Beach. Now, I would 100% put this on your list when you visit Singapore. It had one of the best, beautiful beaches, and we were able to get really nice food, really nice drinks. Overall, a great experience. We then headed off to Heroes Bar and into town for a few drinks. And on the way, we found some very interesting places. So, first reaction, Jess. Alright, what's your reaction of this Bollywood? Wait, one sec. Club, alright.
It was like, I do not recommend it to anyone. It was a bunch of girls dancing in some lenge you would wear to a family wedding.
Yeah, really. And I tried to pull out a camera and they were like, strictly no cameras. Absolutely don't go there.
So we're gonna head to McDonald's instead.
Yeah, so McDonald's is what it is, isn't it? We are. To be fair, I'm excited to see what the Singapore McDonald's is like. This is what I'm gonna get tonight.
I'm pretty sure you can get that in the UK.
I don't think you can.
I think you can.
So we found a hidden gem, the chicken McCrispy. This doesn't exist anywhere else. I've never seen that. That's like that's a drumstick. We're currently in the Marina Bay Sands Mall. I had a heavy head this morning, so I ended up getting a reflexology 30-minute massage and a facial. So Jesse had a couple of facials we tried out. But if you look at this right now inside the mall, it is so stunning. Like, check this out. Huh? Let's get walking footage of music behind it.
You're gonna edit me out?
Huh? No. Jesse then took me to Anishi, Singapore. This one was actually a hidden gem. It was so hard to find, but it was totally worth the hassle, and I 100% recommend it. And honestly, it's just more for the experience. They cook it in front of you, and it's delicious food. It's gonna be messy. Very nice.
Recommend it.
Yeah, check out Anishi, Singapore. Where are we going today, Jess?
We're going to Golden Mile Complex for some authentic Thai food.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go see Gardens by the Bay light show.
Gardens by the Bay light show, and the first place, as she said. Currently at the Golden Mile Complex, changing some money, and then we're gonna go to Bay by the Gardens, or Gardens by the Bay, whatever it's called, and check out the big avatar-like tree. It's meant to be really cool. So if you didn't know, durian is one of the most smelliest fruits. It's actually banned in a lot of places around the world. So we're gonna have to try it while we're here. Next up, we're going to Gardens by the Bay.
This way. One step back. If you can't tell, it's pretty humid right now in Singapore. Where are we going now, Jess?
Chimes.
Chimes. So I was supposed to go to Chimes the other day, but I had a little bit too much to drink at this bar, so I didn't make it. What is Chimes?
cathedral and restaurants and bars.
So it looks like a repeat round too. We're currently at Chimes, which is a bunch of restaurants, bars, nice area to go for a drink, food, dinner. Ended the night at the Winery Tapas Bar. Really chilled out vibe, live musicians, awesome place to chill because I had a big day ahead of me. What's going on, PAPAFAM? Today we are going to Bintan Island, which is based in Indonesia. We've got to catch a ferry. It should be a lot of fun, should be an adventure. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So first things first, we got to catch a ferry from Singapore to Bintan Island. So I just had a lovely nasi goreng meal, really nice. Just waiting for my check-in now, so in about 1 hour should get access to my villa. And to be fair, I think I'm gonna nap because I am actually shattered, didn't sleep very well, and I think the humidity or something's getting to me, but I'm gonna take it easy today, and then we're gonna probably explore a little bit later on or tomorrow. Looking forward to see it at the villa. Bintan Island. I literally could not be more British right now. Got my cup of tea, got my nice view. That's how we do it. Not too bad, not too bad. So it's fair to say Banyan Tree hooked us up. They smashed it on this one, guys. If you're staying in Bintan Islands and you want to go from Singapore to Bintan, you need somewhere to stay, 100% check out Banyan Tree, because this place, I'm speechless. Like, it's amazing, incredible quality, incredible food so far. I think it's been perfect. I was really kind of skeptical what it would be like, what the experience would be like, but overall, my first ever time staying in a villa, and I swear to God, I feel like I've set the standard too high now.
Thank you and terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I swear, you welcome sama-sama.
Sam. Right, thank you very much. Good morning from Indonesia. Had a pretty good sleep. I think I got bit a few times by mosquitoes, even though I had the net around me. But overall, lovely way to wake up in the morning. Only thing is that I've tested negative for COVID. However, I'm starting to feel a little bit, I don't know if it's an allergy or something, but I'm getting a little bit bunged up. So hopefully I can last it out till the end of my trip. The plan for today, I've got a massage at 12 o'clock. Banyan Tree are known for their massages. Should be very nice. Before that, I have breakfast coming. Hopefully it comes on time because I've only got half an hour. And then, yeah, Jesse's gonna come. So Jesse's actually joining me in the Banyan Tree. And then afterwards, we're gonna explore what we can of Bintan, given the weather conditions. But should be a nice little day in Bintan. And then gonna be seeing what we're up to tonight. You would have asked me about 2 years ago how I'd get into this situation. I'm ending up in all these different places around the world. No idea how I'd get here, so interesting how life turns out. So Jess, you alright?
Survived the night.
I survived the night. So cool down from the pool. Now we're about to go exploring. Jessie, where are we going? We're gonna go check out the beach.
Jessie and Sunny Adventures.
Did you hear about the place on the floating thing?
No.
Yeah, apparently there's a place where it's like floating on water and it's made for like fresh seafood kind of dishes. We're trying to survive the onslaught of the mosquitoes, but we're doing pretty well. I'm not doing well. I'm
Sonny
dying.
is struggling.
Yeah, I'm dying. I
Scared of bees,
wasn't made for this.
geckos, mosquitoes, monkeys, you name it. This boy is not designed for the jungle.
No. That's why we code indoors with AC. It seems like the pool is under maintenance, but we got the next best thing. In fact, it's way better. Look at that beach. It's like, wow. If you're looking for a private beach, that kind of experience, for whatever you want to get up to, then here's the place to come. You see the water's nice and warm. Really nice vibe out here. Guys, this is probably the moments that you like. I remember when I was working super hard to just kind of become a developer, and when I was at university, when I was self-learning, the whole journey through, like when I was kind of becoming a developer, it was really kind of like these moments I used to think about. I was like, oh, I wonder if one day it'll be that point where walking on the beach, can kind of explore and travel the world, that kind of stuff. So wherever you are in your journey, just remember there is a purpose to it, and it's going to transform your life for the better. And if you don't believe me, just take it as proof. Like, this is literally my story. This is like how I've done it, and I couldn't be happier right now. This is insane. I can't imagine, couldn't imagine if you told me a few years back this was going to be my life, like exploring, traveling, coding. I would have been like, how the hell am I going to do that? But it's a blessing and a privilege to be able to do this, and this is why I teach everyone the way I teach, because I want everyone to experience this, and you can through the power of coding. Hope that motivates you, hope that inspires you, and keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive. Don't let any negativity get in your way. That is the biggest message I could ever give you. Well, that looks like a dodgy bad idea. This is like what you see in the films. Oh god. Do I risk it all for content? Nah, this definitely feels like it's gonna snap. If you made it to this point in the video, let me know why you want to become a developer. Like, what is your mission? Do you want to go traveling like this? Do you want financial freedom? What is it that you're doing it for? For me, it was always to be financially free, so that way you can live your life in the way that you want to live it. So like travel, all that kind of stuff. And that's how I pretty much brought myself to this point. But yeah, let me know. I'm always curious. So we're currently in Nirwana Gardens looking for food. There's a floating restaurant. I'm not sure if it's called Kelong, or if it's another one, or if it's Calypso Bar, but we're on a mission to find it. So this is the current mission. We're gonna get a shuttle bus to the Kelong seafood restaurant. So that's got really nice fresh seafood on the water. And then we're gonna go to this floating Calypso Bar. Well, I just said in the wrong order. Calypso floating bar. Should be nice. And this is like kind of an overview of what's around here. Right, we're gonna get a shuttle bus to the next destination. Currently at Kelong seafood for dinner, and then we're also gonna have a drink at Calypso Float Bar. What she said. Just you wanna go Calypso first? So Jessie, favorite part about Bintan Island? Go.
This place.
This place?
This place.
It's true actually, this is probably the best so far.
Our villa's pretty nice as well though.
Yeah, Villa, so Banyan Tree Villa, or Kelong and Calypso Bar. That's probably the best. And we're gonna get a Nirwana Colada, which is their spin on a pina colada. Should be nice. So we're currently at Kelong, which is a seafood restaurant which floats on the water. Ordered a bunch of food. It should be really nice. Overall place looks really good. Service has been top notch. Just feels kind of bad because these places are so nice, but they're just not packed out because of COVID. So if you ever do come, tip heavy and always treat them with the respect, because these guys are working super hard and they're just not busy because of the bad luck that COVID brought. It's the final day in Bintan Island and we've got a lovely little tropical thunderstorm to say goodbye to. Look at this. Still, even though it's like that, the weather is so nice, so peaceful. It's a change from the heat in Dubai. Like I said, if you are wondering to travel to Bintan Island or you want an island experience and you're in Singapore, definitely check out the banyan tree, and I would 100% recommend the 2-bedroom infinity pool villa, as that's the one that we got, and it is absolutely incredible. We're gonna go get some food now at the restaurant, the Treetop restaurant, and then we're gonna head back to Singapore, so it should be fun. So we're successfully checked in to the ferry and trying to find some coffee to kill some time. The weather's not too good, so hopefully it's a smooth ferry ride, because I felt a little bit queasy on the way in. It takes about an hour to get back to Singapore from Bintan Island. Shouldn't be too bad. Right, so Jessie, where are we heading?
Go shopping in Orchard.
And Orchard is?
Basically like Oxford Street in London.
So it's like one long road and there's like tons of different malls. I think there's 7 malls or something on there when I was reading online. But yeah, we're gonna go there. I thought we were taking cab, but Jessie surprised me with a train. So we're gonna test the train system out. So in all the trains here you get
Air conditioning and signal.
and signal, even on the underground. Definitely an upgrade to London. Having a little browse around in the, I think it's called the Iron Mall. We're gonna go see if their Zara has anything that we don't have in Dubai. So this is Orchard Road. It does, yeah. So this has a very London-y feel to it. So you've got endless malls. You've got another mall over there. You've got another mall over there. Another one behind us. And these are pretty massive malls as well. They're not like small malls. So Orchard Road is not just one shopping mall. It's a ton of them. Just one after another after another. Another pretty cool Asian looking one over there. After heading down the incredible Orchard Road, we then went to Emerald Hill, where we hit up a bar called Ali Bar. I 100% recommend it. It's a really nice vibe in there. But after all of this, the inevitable happened. Yep, this happened. My final week consisted of me and Jessie watching all the Marvel films in the right order, but hey, it was actually some good quality time. Plus, once we got better, we hit the Raffles Hotel Long Bar and got the infamous Singapore Sling. This one's an absolute must, and then you can finish things off with the Cuppage Terrace to get some food. So the time has finally come to say goodbye to Jessa. How do you feel, Jess?
I'm very sad.
Right, I'll see you back in Dubai.
I know how to love you.